got nothing and there's nothing to lose. You gotta
Be wild! Be wild!
There's a whole lot of glory to be getting, it's true. You gotta
Be wild! Be wild!
many of us be stronger. We'll still be standing longer, even if we are afraid.
Be wild!
You'll never run alone.
Be wild!
In the eye of the storm.
Be wild!
Then you're always the winner.
Be wild!
Cupola, damn it!
This place was everything for all of us. It was the 8th team member. It holds so many memories. How we wrestled the field from the unbeatables. How we dreamed our dreams. How we became a team. Or built it from an old field to a fortress with our own hands. We suffered terrible defeats and celebrated soaring victories. And now Kyle's dad wanted to destroy it and build a giant fitness palace in its place. It would be the end of the wild soccer bunch.
Where's the security guard?
I sent him home. We won't need him anymore.
Why not?
I'll explain it to you soon. First of all, we need to take care of the last formalities with Mr. Clump from the Building Authority.
So far, everything looks good. Now we just need our signatures on the construction permit.
Finally official.
Now we can start the construction.
And so we won't lose another minute of time, I've had the foresight to order the demolition crew for today. The construction troops should be here in a few minutes, and then there'll be a flurry of activity here day and night.
Cupola, damn it!
Mr. Thermer! I was just on the car phone with the construction company and...
What is it?
And unfortunately, they've mixed up 2 appointments. So the construction equipment won't be coming today.
Damn it!
Unbelievable!
I was assured that the construction equipment will be here at 8 sharp tomorrow morning.
Shortly after, we all met in the junkyard to talk about what we could do.
The only real chance we have to stop the construction is if we find the old property deed by tomorrow morning.
Well, unfortunately, we don't even have the foggiest idea how these skulls with their mysterious numbers can even help us find it.
There's nothing in the diary that even comes close to helping.
Then it's all over.
Ugh. If we only had a little more time to solve the mystery of the skulls, then...
Forget the stupid skulls! We have to defend ourselves!
So what's your plan?
The construction permit is just like an official declaration of war against us. And if war's what they want, then that's what they'll get. I'd rather burn in hell than to just give up our field without a fight.
Kevin's right. Better to fight against the construction than to just sit around.
I'd put both my legs in fire for that.
It's all good as long as you're wild.
With all due respect to your fighting spirit, how can you stop tons of machinery from just flattening every obstacle in their way?
We can make it impossible for the drivers of the equipment to see anything. Then they'll have to stop.
Not poor imagination.
And how do we do that?
Maybe you've got some brilliant invention for us.
Yes, there is something. In this situation, I think a mighty pellet shower is necessary. And for that, I need many small balls.
Nothing easier in the world.
These are perfect! After we picked up the special ammunition at Kyle's place and brought it back to Hachi's lab to prepare for the attack, the mood was gloomy. We thought this just might be the last time of us being a team. Because we'd be lost without the Devil's Pot.
Yeah.
I never thought that old piece of junk would run again.
The exterior might be pretty banged up, but the inside is indestructible.
The construction crew and the equipment will be coming over the hill here. That's exactly where we need to stop them. So 2 of us will occupy both front towers, while the other 5 will attack from the ground. So we'll have Hachi's wonder pallets raining down from above and from the front at the same time. And we'll also have a new battle cry that will make us undefeatable.
A new battle cry?
No one
desecrates, the holy
soil
of soccer unpunished.
Devil's dung, that's awesome!
So we'll swear an oath for tomorrow.
No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished! No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished!
Looks like the Devil's Pot is calling us
and trying to send us strength.
That's a good sign for tomorrow.
It's going down in 4 hours.
Doesn't make any sense to go back home now.
Let's go lay down for a bit.
Kangaroo poo in the zoo! The old coach used invisible ink! Congratulations and respect. A white page is not a white page, and 7 old animal skulls are not silent. Beaver, weasel, marten, lynx, otter, badger, and the fox. Look through their eyes for the coordinates of the treasure. Now all I need is a map, GPS, or better yet, Hachi's computer. Exact locations on the maps are marked by longitude, latitude, and elevation. That means the property deed's hidden close by at 48 degrees north latitude, 11 degrees east longitude, and at an elevation of 583 meters. Crazy crummy chicken crap. If that's the place, then I'll definitely need a witness.
Roger's still not here. Napola, damn it, did he chicken out or what?
Let us get down to business. These are my Type 1 Wonder Pellets. Exploding color bombs with stickiness inclusive. And Type 2, smoking pellets with a high density of itching powder.
Doesn't sound very nice.
It's certainly not. And as long as you're holding down your position, we'll take care of fresh supplies.
Incoming! The machines are rolling in!
Now it's serious. Grab as many balls as you can and then everyone get into your positions.
We shouldn't have sent the guard home. Now these troublemakers have taken over the construction site.
Should I call the police?
I think we can deal with a couple of stubborn kids on our own.
Isn't that your son?
Yes. I'll take care of this.
Be reasonable, Kyle. This is a construction site, not a playground. You and your friends need to get out of here right now.
I don't think so. We're gonna stay right here.
No one desecrates
the holy soil of soccer unpunished. No one desecrates the holy soil of soccer unpunished.
I am going to count to 3. If you are not gone by then there's going to be big trouble. 1, 2,
and 3. Attack!
Oh no!
Oh!
There you are. Finally. You mentioned something on the phone about a document concerning your field and which would contest Mr. Thermer's purchase of the land. So, where is this mysterious document?
I don't have it yet, but in a couple of minutes. You just have to be patient for a little bit.
You have exactly 3 minutes.
Donated by Leo Thermer. That's Cal's grandpa. To commemorate the city's 700th anniversary. Constructed at 48 degrees north latitude, 11 degrees east longitude, and at an elevation of 581 meters.
You have 30 seconds left.
The last 3 numbers in the skulls were 583 and not 581. Since elevation is measured in meters, that means the deed must be hidden exactly 2 meters above the ground. Can you please help me up onto the statue?
What? I'm not a climbing coach.
Of course not, but I have a feeling that the deed's hidden inside the globe.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
Please, every second counts.
I'm out of balls!
Yeah, me too.
Then start phase 2 of our plan.
So much for the revolt of the dwarves.
Just a little further. Open fire for phase 2. Rico and Vanessa, take aim and fire!
Damn pesky kids!
So where's this darn document?
Just a tiny minute more. Kangaroo poo in the zoo!
I think we're gonna have to call it quits for today.
What for? What's that mean?
The mist is too thick, and the paint has dried on the windshield.
You'll do what I say. I'm the one in charge of this job.
But then it's your responsibility. With limited visibility like this, it's easy for someone to slip under the tracks.
I'm going crazy with this damn itching powder. I can't keep working until I get out of these clothes.
Okay. We'll leave now, clean the vehicles, and return tomorrow morning. But this time with the police. I won't be trampled over again by these snotty kids.
Does that mean you're giving up?
I prefer to look at it as a tactical retreat.
We've already wasted enough time and money. Now we're going to put an end to these childhood pranks.
Mr. Shovelman, what are you going to do? This is crazy! You can't even see anything!
Yo, guys, fresh supplies. Damn it!
A miracle!
That was closer than close.
Are you completely out of your mind, standing in my way like that? Somebody should give you a serious beating.
Hey! Don't you ever touch my son again. And before I forget, our collaboration is now over.
Hey, it's Roger.
I have a surprise for you guys.
Is that what I think it is?
You mean we have
the property deed to the Devil's Pot?
Roger the hero cracked the skull puzzle.
Just a moment, please. I think Roger should first read what it says in the document.
So it says here, with this deed I decree that the old soccer field on the river will forever belong to the children who play on it and who keep the true spirit of soccer alive. The authorized representative will be the coach. Selling the land is strictly prohibited. Signed and notarized, Leo Thermer.
That means that
the Devil's Pot actually belongs to us and Larry?
And always has.
I must raise a formal objection. The property deed is certainly a fake.
I'm afraid that's just not true. I was there myself when the document was uncovered. Besides that, the document has an official seal, which makes it legally binding. So the acquisition of the land by the city and the subsequent sale of the land to Mr. Thermer is now legally invalidated.
Well, there's nothing left to do but to surrender. With that, I officially declare this construction project over.
We've been looking for this stupid deed for months, and now the damn thing shows up just when we're so close to reaching our goal and ruined everything.
Are you saying that you knew about the deed all along and you still went ahead with the purchase? That's extremely interesting. And it's going to cost you your job. You'll also have to pay the consequences.
You're right. I became obsessed with the project and will accept the consequences. You can count on my cooperation.
But...
No but. You'll both now come with me to the office and we'll talk about all this in peace and quiet.
Just a moment, please.
Kyle should be happy to have found such friends like you on his team. I always wanted to play soccer when I was a kid, but my father sent me off to a boarding school, focused on tennis. And by the time I returned, he had died, and the team had dissolved. I won't be keeping you from your dreams anymore in the future, and I'll support you if I can. I promise.
Do you still have the diary? Dad? I have something for you.
My dad's diary? So it was you
who borrowed it to find the skulls.
Thanks, son.
I shall now personally remove the rather destructive machinery. A childhood dream come true!
Would you look at the state of our field?
Don't know if we'll ever get the old field back.
Don't worry. With a few nails and a little sweat, we'll get this field back in shape again. And I'm sure Kyle's father will have to pay for the damage he caused.
But will that be enough to heal the devil's pot?
Don't worry. I know something to restore the full power of our soccer field. We should use the 7 skulls to cast a protective spell over the devil's pot.
Exactly. Once we bury the skulls, the place will get its old energy back.
The mysterious force will be even stronger with 7 skulls.
And we'll be stronger with it.
So let's go and bury them.
We combine the power of the 7 skulls like our own.
And we'll become invincible.
One for all,
and all for one!
It's all good!
As long as you're wild, run!